Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, Bai's Reaction When I Sing in My Room, a daily vlog story and quote. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and oppose. Like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Today started like any other quiet, ordinary day in my room. The sunlight slipped gently through the curtains, landing right on my bed like it was carefully placed there just for me. Bai, my cat, was already awake. He was curled up near my pillow, his tail flicking slowly, his eyes half open in that mysterious, "I'm awake, but don't talk to me," way cats have mastered. I grabbed my phone and whispered to the camera, "Good morning, guys. Today is just a normal day at home." Bai didn't look impressed. He yawned, stretched his tiny paws, and then flopped dramatically onto his back like he had just finished a very hard shift at work. I decided to clean my room a bit. While folding clothes, I felt a sudden urge to sing. No reason, no plan, just vibes. I turned on some random music, took a deep breath, and started singing along, very confidently, very loudly, and very off-key. That's when Bai's ears moved. First, they twitched. Then they flattened slightly. His eyes opened wide, slowly locking onto me like I had just committed a serious crime. I kept singing, unaware, or maybe slightly aware, but I didn't stop. Bai sat up. He tilted his head to the left, then to the right. His face looked like he was trying to understand a foreign language spoken by a confused human. I sang louder. Bai stood up. That's when I realized something interesting was about to happen. As my singing continued, Bai walked closer. Very slowly, step by step, like a detective approaching a suspicious situation. His tail was low, moving side to side in small, controlled motions. I hit a high note. Bai froze. His eyes went wide again, and his whiskers pointed forward. He stared at my mouth like it was the source of all chaos in the universe. I laughed mid-song, but that only made things worse. Bai let out a tiny meow. Not an angry one, not a happy one. It was more like, "Are you okay?" I kept singing. Suddenly, Bai jumped onto the bed, sat directly in front of me, and stared deeply into my eyes. It felt like an intervention, like he was saying, "Human, we need to talk." I tried to pet him while singing. He gently pushed my hand away with his paw. Very polite, very firm. Then, unexpectedly, Bai flopped down again. Right there, belly up, eyes closed, like he had accepted his fate. I sang softer this time, slower, almost like a lullaby. Bai's tail stopped moving. His breathing slowed. His ears relaxed. And just like that, he fell asleep. I stopped singing and stared at him in disbelief. Was my singing that bad? Or that comforting? I whispered to the camera, "Guys, I think Bai survived." Watching Bai react to my singing made me realize something important about our daily lives. Sometimes we're afraid to express ourselves, singing, talking, laughing, because we worry about how others might react. But just like Bai, people may be surprised at first. They may not understand. They may even look at us like we're a little strange. And that's okay. Bai didn't judge me. He observed, reacted, adjusted, and eventually accepted the moment. In life today, we often stop ourselves from doing small things that make us happy because we fear being too loud, too weird, or not good enough. But joy doesn't need perfection. It needs honesty. My advice for today's life is simple. Allow yourself to be human. Sing even if your voice isn't perfect. Express yourself even if it feels awkward. Pay attention to small reactions, small moments, and small joys, because they build connection. Also be like Bai. When life feels noisy, find a way to relax. When things feel strange, give them time. Sometimes, what starts as discomfort can turn into comfort if we don't fight it. Life isn't about sounding perfect. It's about feeling real, and sometimes falling asleep peacefully in the middle of chaos.